Good afternoon. We are extremely pleased that you are here. It is good to come together for the purpose of co-creating. Do you agree? Yes. This is co-creating at its best. You will feel it as we move along through the days that we are together. Because who you are is always expanding and evolving and changing. But these days on these seas will surprise and delight you in new ways. New environments give you new perspectives. And new perspectives cause new desires, because new perspectives almost always contain new contrast. So as new desires happen within you, and your vibrational reality expands as a result of it, your asking expands as a result of it, your summoning of answers and solutions happens. And then, when you are in the receiving mode, then you get to feel the expansion actually happening within your being. It's a visceral experience. It's a feeling experience as new energies move through you in new ways, because you've asked new questions and you found a new level of letting it in. And as a result, you're going to feel real good. And as another result, you will feel the momentum of your experience picking up. And as another result, you will see manifestations, some of them that may have felt log-jammed or stifled or slowed down, will begin to pick up speed, and you will be a physical witness to your own deliberate creating. And there is not anything that is better than that. You are source energy beings in these magnificent bodies, but you usually don't know that you are, and you usually don't act like you are. You usually behave like humans, thinking that you are cut off from that source when you are not. Sometimes thinking that source is not hearing you when it always is. And so, as we are moving forward in these hours and days that we will share together, it is our expectation that you will find a new level of appreciating yourself, that you will come to realize the perfection, not the finished perfection, but the current perfection of who you are. You're going to discover a way to more effectively and more consciously strike a balance between who you are in your physical body and who you are as non-physical energies, because you are both, you see, you are both. You are an extension of source energy, but you are not an extension that is separated from that source energy. You are an extension of that source energy. And that source energy is flowing to you and through you. It is a part of you. So you, pioneers that you are, out here on this leading edge, you are exploring and examining and coming to new understandings of what you personally desire, just like you knew you would. And as that desire hatches within you, you begin a whole new summoning process, because, after all, you live in a universe that is based upon attraction. And so, as you find something new that you are asking for, you begin a summoning process that feels different to you. And it feels different to you depending upon what your belief factor is in relationship to what you are newly summoning. Once you get practiced at this, and once you understand that you can be or do or have anything that you desire, then when you summon, you automatically allow, because your belief is right there. You know who you are, and you expect good things to come, and you know the power of your own mind, and you know the laws of the universe, and you expect source energy to reply to you, and you expect, through your own power of attraction, you expect to get the things that you are asking for. And in an environment like this, where there is so much that puts you in a place of ease and feeling good, not everything, you'll still have contrast. In fact, in some cases, maybe even more contrast, because it is new to you. But as you settle in to realizing that all things wanted are being answered, and you stand more and more in an expectation of witnessing the evolution of your desire. Oh, those are really good words that Esther found in response to our vibrational offering. You will witness the evolution of your own desire. And it's so important that you understand that when you ask, it is given. But there is a balancing act that you are accomplishing, because it's not just asking with words, and it's not just asking with life experience. It's contouring your expectation so that you let what you have asked for in, which means so that you find yourself in a place where you are perceptually aware of what's going on around you, but even more, you are viscerally aware of what you are doing vibrationally. You figured out, and we'll talk about it, how to balance the energy between your desire and your belief. Because if you desire something that you doubt, there's no balancing going on. If you desire something that you are annoyed because it has not yet come, there's no balance in your vibration. And so the attraction that you are about is a lopsided, not working very well for you attraction, because only half of it is there. You want it, but you don't believe it. So if you want something and you don't believe, you're calling it and pushing it away at the same time. That's what causes stress and tension. That's what every negative emotion is about. In these days that we are together, it is our desire that you figure out, and we'll talk until you do, that you figure out how to balance your desire and your belief so that you come to expectation of what you are asking for, so that you come to realize consciously that you are a powerful creator here with magnificent intent and purpose, with so many resources at your fingertips and so much non-physical assistance flowing to you. Sometimes it's like you have your shield up, a sort of umbrella of sorts that is keeping you from receiving the very thing that you're asking for. Sometimes you think that when you've asked for it, that it should just drop right into your experience. I want it, boom, there it is. And we say, not as much fun in that as you think. You just think that there is fun in that because you have been annoyed at the long lag time between asking and receiving. But you do not have to develop patience once you get the hang of this. Instead, you will find yourself enjoying the unfolding of your desire. You will find yourself enjoying witnessing your receptivity, witnessing your receiving the thought, witnessing receiving an impulse, witnessing being wise enough to follow that impulse, and then witnessing a positive result of following that impulse. You're going to feel like you have your own hands in your own clay, because you do.